can't just take clips from my video with my meme and then pretend it's a meme that you created. And I didn't get any sort of credit whatsoever. Nothing in the video, the description, or even a pinned comment.
What's going on, guys? We're about to check out this video from PewDiePie. Apparently, he's calling out MorePegasus, and they're talking about copying and stealing people's content. This is crazy. Let's get straight into it because I have a lot to say about this. I was literally thinking about it recently. Let's get into it.
Haven't heard yet. Pegasus recently uploaded a video titled iDubbbz' wife just humiliated him big time. And, you know, it looks like every other MorePegasus video. You got the face of the person Pegasus is talking about, and you catch a little title card on the side, and the video being over 30 minutes long for absolutely no reason.
Damn, he's going in. Yeah, Pegasus videos be long as hell. I ain't gonna front. It is because he's covering a bunch of things sometimes, like multiple different topics, or like if he's saying something about Hassan, there's gonna be multiple Hassan topics within that video that could have probably been like 3, maybe even 4 videos. But his supporters like it. I know whenever I make a long video, a lot of people don't like it because I haven't really done that before. They be like, hey, this one over 45 minutes. What's wrong with you? Nah, we wanted like 8 minutes max. I still go a little bit over sometimes from time to time, but he's sending shots. Like that's something that I hear a lot of people going in about MorePegasus. They're talking about the fact that his videos are like long videos. I ain't gonna say stretched because it is a bunch of content and information in there, but his videos be long.
But when I decided to watch the content itself, I noticed something that was a little bit peculiar. The first thing I noticed is that Pegasus used one of my YouTube thumbnails to introduce the topic of his video about iDubbbz without giving me any sort of credit, which is fine. Commentary YouTuber stealing thumbnails isn't anything new, but when you progress more into the video, you'll notice that Pegasus downloaded my entire video covering the same topic to use my clips that I gathered myself. How do I know this? Well, here Pegasus inserted a clip that came directly from my video. Notice the zoom in on Ian's dragon model face and the SpongeBob music in the background. All additions from yours truly. It seems that Ian has now embraced a new persona identity using a shittily rendered cartoon dragon and talks like he's living in the Middle Ages.
They bring up her husband's military service, calling him a war criminal. Pot calling the kettle black.
And then take a look at the clip Pegasus used for the same segment.
Oh, you know, Anissa will divorce him and eventually iDubbbz will get back his brain. I think it's cooked, man. This is iDubbbz himself just being a piece of shit. I know Anissa the imp is off screen, but like, come on, bro. You're a full-grown adult at this point. So then he puts on like his cringe accent.
They bring up her husband's military service, calling him a war criminal. Pot calling the kettle black.
Okay, a lot of people might disagree with me, but when it comes to clips, I don't care. Yo, fam, I don't care. If you're a YouTuber and you're doing a video about the same subject matter and you take the clips that I'm using of iDubbbz from the video that I did, I don't give a damn. Because 9 times out of 10, I took the clips from someone else. Who cares? What are you going to do about it? Why do people act like it's their clips? And I'm not talking about PewDiePie per se, because when we finish the rest of the video, I think that he has way more to prove something was taken from him. But there's a lot of people that like would do things, and I'm going to say names, Sensitive Society, great content creator, right? I think that his videos are pretty entertaining. Been watching him for a while. I've seen him do like videos and put a clip up of maybe iDubbbz or Hassan or whoever, and then slap a big ass sticker of his face on it to try to make sure people know that they got it from his channel. That's OD. Come on. It's not your clip. You took a clip from someone else and then you gonna put your watermark on it like it's yours, nigga. That's not too much for y'all. That's crazy to me. And I think it messes up the viewer's experience. And guess what? I'm still going to take your clip, Sensitive Society. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm still going to use the clip. I don't really care about things like that. If you're going to slap your sticker on it, okay. If that's the fastest way I can get the clip, or the only way I could see the clip in that moment, I'm still going to use it. And why doesn't it matter? Because I credit everybody. I think that's a big difference between people like me who will take a clip from somebody and other people that would take clips and act like they're the originators of finding that clip. I'll credit you. I've credited PewDiePie, sensitive society, even more Pegasus. I would, if you look in the descriptions for all my videos, 9 times out of 10, no, 10 times out of 10, unless I went on Twitter and found individual clips and just felt like, I want to make a video about this. Like how I did with Don Lemon and all the other stuff. Outside of that, if I'm using someone else's clips, or if I watch a video, I go, oh, wow, this is crazy. I would love to give my take on this. I will use the clips from the video. I might even use clips from them talking, sharing anything. But what matters most is it's still going to be my opinion in between. And I also credit people. I will let you know where to find the original source, which is what I label it as in my description. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think I talked about the same situation with iDubbbz that Diesel Patches and this dude MorePegasus spoke about. And I edited my clips a little bit better. Like I didn't really take as much as what MorePegasus took, apparently. But overall, I don't care about the whole clip thing. Like if someone wants to take clips from my video, that's cool. I don't give a damn. If they source me, even better. But just don't steal my words. Like don't bar for bar, which I've had happen as well. Take like catchphrases that I say. Like I play whole songs that I made that's like dedicated to roasting certain creators or whatever. And I've seen people steal that. I've seen channels literally admit like, oh, I stole everything from Beast Boy, the way he talks, his persona, everything. People have sold t-shirts with my catchphrases on it. Multiple people. It's a well-known thing, right? But when it comes to clips being taken, that's not a big deal. But if you're taking other elements of my video and you're not crediting me, that's an issue. You should still credit me if you took the clips because I helped you with research. All my videos, if I take clips from somebody, I'm going to give them credit. I just feel like that's only right. But also, I don't care. Like it's not a big deal. There's some creators that be acting like the clips is theirs. If you take a clip of Hassan Piker for someone's video, why they acting like it's their clip? Like it ain't from a Hassan Piker stream or something like it's weird. But we're not talking about that in particular in this case. MorePegasus took more. I didn't mean to do that because his name's Pegasus. But then the channel, anyway, I digress.
It's pretty obvious. Pegasus just took the clips from my video, which, okay, you know, that's fine, fair enough. All I did was add music and zoom in edits. Not exactly my content to begin with. However, what really rustled my jimmies was what came next. I created this beautiful creation for my iDubbbz video. I created Anissa the Imp, and this meme offers a visual for Anissa's new character that she is role-playing as, which is an imp. The reason I created this meme is because Anissa embraced this new imp-like character for the iDubbbz VTuber streams, and because she doesn't have a VTuber model of her own, I decided to create one.
Whoa, 25 gifted!
The imp is doing a little dance that you can't see.
Dance imp, damn! The imp is dancing!
I'm very proud of this meme. It took me 45 minutes to make. Now, I was already a little on edge when I noticed Pegasus was just straight up stealing shit from my video, but what really crosses the line for me is taking another YouTuber's meme that they created, and that's exactly what Pegasus did.
Whoa, 25 gifted!
The imp is doing a little dance that you can't see.
Dance imp, damn! The imp is dancing!
You can't just take clips from my video with my meme and then pretend it's a meme that you created. And I didn't get any sort of credit whatsoever. Nothing in the video, the description, or even a pinned comment.
I demand satisfaction!
Alright, so here's some evidence that this is my meme that I created. So over here within the Pick Monkey software, I have the imp body, okay? So I edited that into the picture. I'm the one that picked the dank dark basement as the background, and then I found a picture of Anissa right here, and then shaded her head red, and then put it on top of the imp body. So again, this is my meme, not a meme that MorePegasus created. It is mine. I made it.
That's kind of dirty. I ain't going front. And yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'll probably grab a screenshot and show you guys. I think I took my clips from his video too, 100%. And the big difference, if you look at my description, you will see the source, and the source is Diesel's video, bro. Like it's right there, links you directly to it. And another big difference is I didn't use that clip of the meme that he's talking about and referring to. If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing that while I was watching it or editing it and going, yeah, that seems like it's not a part of the original clip that was taken from iDubbbz, so I probably shouldn't include that. And if I'm not mistaken, I cut that out. I was talking about Anissa and her commenting on it, but the extra meme and the dancing and all that dance, I purposely removed that from my video because I had a feeling like, that seems like that's more from Diesel's page, like that's something that he created. That don't seem like a part of the original video, and I removed that, right? Or I should say, chose not to include that in my coverage of the iDubbbz situation. Everybody's not going to do that at all. So yeah, I do think that that's dirty. And even if I decided to keep that in my video, I still would have been good in the right, I guess you could say, right, morally in YouTube terms, because I credited where I got the footage from regardless. Yeah, I can see why he's upset or why that would bother him. Right? As someone who has had people blatantly rip my whole swag, bro. I remember one person played my song. I got a song called The Nasty Song that I'll be playing whenever it gets too crazy and the people I'm covering go too far. And they took my damn song and played it for like 10 minutes and had the nerve to have a cartoon version of me dancing for like 10 minutes straight. And I'm like, okay, now you're ODing. This ain't even parody at this point. You just want an excuse to play the Nasty Song. Not many emails that I've gotten from people saying, hey man, I'm doing a game show. Would it be cool if we played a Nasty Song during this? No, that's weird. Because I can't tell you what to do in fair use terms, but if you just about to play my out, nah, nigga, nah. With the edits and all that I did, that's nasty. And you know what? Let's give a nasty song for the people who are on that type of time and don't want to credit people fully. Like that is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Now, if someone was to take that and put it in there, I'll feel the type of way, right? And it's also copywritten, so that'd be a bad move on their part. But that's something that's original. That's not like a clip that I got talking about somebody. So yeah, I definitely understand what he's saying. That's pretty jacked up. MorePegasus should credit the people he's getting stuff from.
2018, I was what you would consider to be a small content creator. I made a very epic joke about the Logan Paul and KSI boxing match. I commented how the host of their little event looked like the very underrated artist, Tech9, and made a playful comparison.
Did you guys see that? They're so ferocious that they're attacking each other before the boxing match. I mean, this shit was getting so violent that they had to be separated by this low-budget Tech9 looking ass.
But then the now retired YouTuber PewDiePie watched my video and then proceeded to just straight up steal my joke without any credits given to me.
He's an idiot, but he's not hurting anyone. Wow, what a hater. And if it's a problem that he's neutral, this argument is so ridiculous because literally the Tech9 looking guy, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, please don't hurt me either, please.
If PewDiePie had given me the credit that day, there's no doubt in my mind I would already be at 10 million subs by now. But for now, I'm stuck with a measly following of 1 million people. This absolute piece of shit even commented on my video and threatened to send over the YouTube CEO after me, literally using coercion to get my video deleted. And because I had a smaller audience back then, I just had to sit there and take it. There was nothing I could do.
Now, I know that he's joking with a lot of that, but it does happen like very frequently, man. It happens to me all the time. Bigger content creators take my jokes on a regular basis, bro. That really does happen so frequently that I don't even talk about it. Mostly because I don't want what happened to Illuminati to happen to me. You know how when she called out somebody for trying to copy her editing style or something, and that opened up a whole can of worms that destroyed her entire career. I'm aware that people copy, right? Everybody copies. Everybody is taken. Well, I don't really copy. I'm gonna be honest. Not trying to sound like I'm better than anybody, but I've kind of taken a strong stance on not trying to copy anybody. I am inspired. I'll say that. I'm definitely inspired, and mostly by people that's not even on YouTube. I'll start listing film directors from the 50s and 60s. And, you never know. But yeah, people do recycle a lot. I take clips. Is that me copying? No. But I will take a clip of something if I want to talk about it on my channel. I don't see what's the issue with that, right? I also will credit people from where I got the clips from. I think that's not like a big deal. People act like they can't share the knowledge. They can't like help promote somebody, like especially when you're a creator that's like lower and smaller. As a smaller creator, I can testify to this. Yes, this happens all the time when big creators will take from you and refuse to shout you out. Why? Because they don't want to help you grow, or is that even a thought to them, right? They have this mentality of I'm gonna climb up the ladder and then knock the ladder down. Part of the game, bro. It is what it is. You just got to deal with it, keep maneuvering. I made it to almost 40,000 subs of my own, and I'm going to keep on grinding. And however many subs I get down the road, it is what it is. I just want to keep on putting content out and being consistent. That's like my main thing. And I want to be very consistent. I'm doing like 2 to 3 videos a day. Let's see how long I could do that for. Will I be here 10 years from now? Who knows, right? Will people give credit out like the way I've been doing for years and shouting people out? I will even say the person's name. Like I've used I was about to mess up his name, a Pegasus joke in reference to something and blatantly said directly, not even after, before, like Pegasus said, blah, 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 blah. So I don't think it's that hard to credit people, right? People be acting like it's like pulling teeth or something. Give that man his credit, bro. Shout outs to both of these guys. I think they're both good content creators. Pegasus, aka MorePegasus, because that's the channel that he's frequently on, as well as Diesel Patches, man. These guys are like superstars in the world of commentary. So I'm just small fry, giving my opinion and just being extremely honest about it. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Also, hit that hype button if you're able to. It helps out the channel a lot and promotes my videos to more people.